It's been such a journey with my swimming and my own heart condition, and then to go from not wanting to talk about it to realizing that I could reach a larger audience. And that's kind of the motivation that my swimming took on for me, was that the better that I achieved in my sport, the more people would listen to me and the more kids that I could reach. And the luncheons have been such a supportive group for me to start coming out in public speaking and just feeling like I'm in a group that loves every minute of being here and is just an amazing group of women.
Your heart health was first and foremost, I know, and you said you didn't want to speak about it. How many people really knew? Your mom obviously was carrying the IED every time you hit the water.
Yeah, I mean, I was diagnosed when I was 15 and was trying to make an Olympic team at 16 years old, and I didn't want to seem weak or feel broken, and I just wanted to go out as a 16-year-old and be as strong as I possibly could. And everybody kept talking to me about this heart condition, and so I just tried to block it out because I didn't want to be thinking about that. And then to come full circle into realizing how many kids are also struggling with heart conditions, or parents helping their kids, or moms that are going through this, and how many more people that my mom and I's story could reach.
Let's talk to the women out there, because particularly that's our group. This is our number one killer. People are learning about it, but many times it doesn't really come forefront because women are always the people that put themselves on the back burner. What do you want to say to them?
You know, we've got to take care of ourselves, and we can't take care of our families and our husbands and our kids if we're not taking care of ourselves as well. And I know that I'm always looking out for everyone else too, and you try to think that you can take on everyone else's burden just to help them, but you've got to keep yourself strong as well.
What is your message today going to be about, and give us some of the little tweaks and tidbits that you're going to be sharing?
Yeah, my speech today is about overcoming obstacles and really not letting any of them just crush you. And I've had many different obstacles along my swimming career and in my personal life, and you start to believe that there's a path that you're supposed to be on, and when you hit an obstacle you can think that that path is over, but each obstacle that I faced changed that path, but it ended up being a path that I liked even more and that I never knew that I was going to take, and it just was completely life-changing in a way that if I had let that obstacle stop me, I never would have gotten there. And just realizing that we don't make it to our dreams on our own, that my life has been filled with so many supportive people, whether it's my family, my coaches, my friends, and that's how you get through those obstacles, is doing it together. And that's what Go Red for Women really stands for me, is we're the group of women all supporting each other to get through these obstacles.